Hello nail peeps and welcome back to Decorate Every Nail You Got. People, if you love Maniology as much as I love Maniology, then you should just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Okay, with that said, I am going to be looking at the April manicure tutorial. So this tutorial comes in every Mani by Me box. That's their subscription box. And this tutorial is going to be focused on this nail right here. So that's the one, or is it the other one? No, I'm pretty sure it's that one. Anyway, so that's the one that we're going to be doing. The step one is to prepare your nails, and then to make sure to top it with a sugar speed dry coat and then a flaky coat of your choice. So what I chose to do, because I'm a gel polish lover, is I actually used some gel polishes and I did like a shimmery gold kind of color. I did already do this manicure, so this is my other hand, if you will. Okay, step two. There's a two-parter on this one. It says with our stamper, we're gonna pick up the honeycomb design. That's this design right here on plate MXM054. And then we're gonna use a brush to color in the design with Fairytale, Morning Mist. Those are the two colors that came with the subscription box, and then any of your other favorite polishes. I've also probably going to be including rose water for some of the other flowers, and I thought the bee would be cute in cozy. Since I did some other things with cozy on this hand, then I thought I would use cozy for the bee, and then allow the design to dry. So let's go ahead and get set up for that. I'm going to outline the design. They outlined it in black, so I'm also going to be using my straight up black in order to do that. So here we go, my straight up black. I'm also going to be using their monocle stamper, this one, and hopefully everything works out well. Whoop, sorry for taking you for a ride. Let's see, still going, still going with the ride. Okay, let's see, does that look pretty good? That one looks really good, so we're going to go ahead and start painting that one in. I do have a Maniology 102 brush that I'm going to be using today for my detail brush, and I am going to be using those three colors I talked about earlier. Four colors. Faux colors. So let's start with Mr. B. I think he'll be the easiest one. Oh, there's two B's. Three B's. Three B's, you're out. One B, two B, three B's, you're out. I don't know, I felt like bringing some sports into it today. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on here at the time, guys. Should I do his wings in that golden color? No, you know what? I'm gonna leave his wings that color because they're kind of translucent. I think I just colored out of the lines, y'all. We'll turn it over here in a minute so we can see a little bit better. Okay, definitely gonna need some more cozy. Boop. That was probably too much cozy, but whatever. Oh, that was too much on my brush at once. There we go, that's much easier. And I'm not sure I got perfectly on where I needed to be. So let's just do that real quick. Turn it over and we'll have a look. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So now I'm going to clean off my brush and open another color. I like to mimic mine as close as I can when I'm doing the tutorials. And by the way, tell me if you guys want me to do these following the tutorial things, because I think, I did this, I think last month. I think I'm going to keep doing this because I've never done it before. So I thought it might be fun just to kind of show you how their tutorial might end up. I do a lot of stuff with gel polish, so if you have a preference, then please let me know if you want me to do it on my own nails, or if you don't mind if I use gel polish, or if you want me to do it on fake nails, I can do that as well, nail tips. Tell me what you guys want, and I shall provide. I run out of ideas a lot, so that happens. I mean, you can't have all the good ideas. Oh my gosh, I don't even think I was in focus. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, that's gonna be in the comments. Yeah, make sure you focus. Step number one, focus. Maybe, like I said, I asked Santa Claus for a good camera, but good old Saint Nick didn't come through this year. That's all right. That's all right. Maybe next year. Okay, so there we go. We have our, this was the fairy tale colors. Now I'm gonna set up for the blue or the Morning Mist colors. Okay, like I said, I will try to mimic which flowers they did. So with this beautiful shimmery blue, I'm going to be first doing this one up here. And the next one I'm gonna hit is this larger one down here. And notice if you're coloring in the whole flower, you don't have to be like super duper careful. You don't have to do each individual petal, because remember those black lines are going to shine through no matter what. So all is going to be well there. Okay, and then I'm also going to do this smaller one right here. Okay, let's turn it over, have a look. Okay, that's cute. That's very cute. I'm gonna maybe add some more purple into that one. Let's see if I can do it. I haven't cleaned off my brush or anything. I'm curious about if I can just, let's see what it looks like. I mean, flowers are not always the one color, right? Yeah, that doesn't look bad. And it filled it in, so I'm okay with that. All right, I'm also gonna be using an additional color called rose water, so let's set up for that one. Okay, I am just going to do, I think the rest of they used like a yellow color on theirs, but I decided to go pink. So anyway, we'll see. I also used a different color for my bee. And I think I'm just gonna fill in the rest of these. Now, just as a reminder, my nail isn't gonna be this long. So all of these are not going to be on my nail at the finish. They just won't be, people. They just won't. My nail's just not that big. Oh my gosh, I'm completely out of focus again. Lord Almighty, y'all, Lord Almighty. It should be like the first thing I think about these days. Are you in focus? Because the answer is going to be no. Okay, and turn it around. Okay, that's cute. All right, now, as you guys know, we have to wait for this to dry. We do not want to put anything on until everything is dry. I'm also going to grab my Mani mask and my, what's it called? Foil glue. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with those in just a moment. Back to the tutorial. It says for me to apply a thin layer of sticky base coat to the nail, and when that surface is tacky, to apply the design to the nail. I have their sticky base coat, and honestly, I don't really like it, you guys. Maybe I need to get another one because I haven't figured out the exact time I need to stamp it so that it's not too liquid and it's not completely dry. So what I end up doing is I end up using Maniology foil glue because it's sticky no matter what. Once it dries, it is sticky, and it doesn't matter if you do it 1 minute or 7 minutes later, it's still going to be sticky. So I'm going to, instead of using that, I'm going to be using the foil glue. So we are on to step 3. We are going to apply the design, but I'm going to apply this sticky base coat, or in my case the foil glue, to the whole nail, and I have to give it some time to dry. Even with their sticky base coat, you have to give it probably somewhere between 30 seconds and a minute to dry. One other thing that I'm going to do, because I want my cleanup to be relatively painless, is I'm going to add a Mani mask. It doesn't say to do this in the, actually maybe I don't need it, because if you'll notice what they did was they put it off the side. So maybe they did it like upside down like this. Oops, sorry. And then they went this, yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then I really don't even need a Mani mask in that case, but I will put one because I think maybe it'll come off this side. I'll put just a tiny bit over there just to make myself a little happier. You know, you can always add to the tutorials, people. Oops, sorry. You can always add to the tutorials. Okay, I'm gonna wait for all of this to dry and then we will apply it just like the card said. I do believe everything is dry now, so we are going to be applying the design to the nail at this particular time. Here we go. And if you'll notice that once it's dry, you can't really tell anything is there, so. Okay, this is gonna be so cute. And, okay. Is that, theirs has a flower at the top though. Oh, I see. Maybe they took off this top. Yeah, they took off that top hexagon. That's okay. That's okay, that's okay. Here we go. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You can't stop me, guys. I'm doing it. I just did it. I just did it. Oh, this is one of the things that I don't love about their monocle stampers. It doesn't always sit well in that spot. So anyway, oh my gosh, and I ripped my monocle. Oops, okay, well, I mean, stuff happens. That was me pressing too hard. I really didn't probably have to press that hard. I got some Hulk smash in me. Anyway, this is really cute. And it matches well with my other one that I did. So I love it. I am going to separate. I'm using this tool. It doesn't say to do this in the tutorial, but I am going to separate using this tool what's on the finger versus what's on the nail. Okay. And this is just something that I like to do. It makes putting your top coat on a lot easier. I also fold down those guys and sometimes I'll even file them off. I'm gonna remove my mani mask. Ta-da! And it does say for me to use a nail brush dipped in acetone. I don't have to do a lot of that because I had the mani mask. It says to carefully wipe away the edges to remove any excess polish. And I do have a brush. And I will dip it in acetone. This is an older BMC Maniology brush. And I'm just going to go around the edges. So I got a little bit off of there. I'm going to make sure this is all melded down underneath here. Or try to get rid of it. Okay. That is really pretty actually. I love it. And I actually love the little shimmer background I did in the back. It says to finish the manicure with a smudge-free top coat to protect your nail art. And then optional, it says to apply a matte top coat over the entire design for a shine-free finish. I kind of want to see what that looks like. So I am going to be using a matte, but I'm going to be using a matte top coat. So I will show you what that looks like. Let me see if I can find my matte top coat. Here's the Lee matte top coat that I'm going to use. I'm going to put it on, I'm going to cure it, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this happened. You guys, this is how it is. You can spend 15 minutes on a nail design and then screw it up at the last step, and this is what happens. So my matte top coat smears, and I totally forgot about it. The regular gel polish coat, it never smears the design. I don't know what about it is that, but it really doesn't smear the design. I don't love this. I don't love it because number one, I'm not a fan of matte, and number two, it smeared my design. Yeah, dang it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna put, golly gee, it's just all muddled together. This is my heart not smiling today, people. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a glossy top coat on top of it. It's gonna make everything all better, and everything is gonna be beautiful. So we don't even have to worry, okay? Let me find my top coat. I'm gonna have to worry, okay? I'm just gonna put the top coat on it. It's gonna be fine. I could redo it, but I'm not going to. But you guys, this is nail art. This is the real life of nail art. Yeah, it's gonna be smeared. The colors are all still gonna be there. It's gonna be muddled because I smeared it with my matte top coat, but it'll be better. So it's gonna look more like this, which is still muddled. Big sadness. But That's the name of the game. Sometimes with nail art, you do it and it just doesn't work out the way you want it to. Or you screw it up at the last second. Hashtag my life in nail art. Okay, let me cure that. It's a little thicker than it used to be, but let me cure that and then I'll get back with you. Here we have it. It is muddled. It is dark. I do want to show you kind of what that tutorial card looked like again. It is a lot more bright when you don't smudge your image all over the place. And I also will use, this is normally what it looks like when you put a gel top coat on top. Nothing gets muddled like that. I'm also going to be putting another picture over here of what it looked like before I put the matte top coat on and ruined it. But anyway, such is the life of a nail artist sometimes. Okay, I am happy with the design. I think it's cute. This whole kit was very cute, and I do love the colors that came with it. The Morning Mist and the Fairytale, both of them are very pretty. Stop, hold the phone. I just could not, you guys, so I had to redo it. So off camera, I went ahead and I redid it, and then I put a gel top coat, a clear glossy top coat, and this is what it looks like now. And this is much, much better for my heart and my sanity. So I am really, really happy. I just think that looks really good. So thank you, Maniology, for the wonderful tutorial. And now I can be a bloomin' bee just like you guys. Yay, yay for me. Please let me know if you want me to do more of those tutorials, or if you have any preferences about that kind of thing, okay? And as always, you know I'm a Maniology fan. If you are too and you want to get 10% off of your order, go ahead and use the code GrooveMama and you're going to get 10% off of your order. People, if you want to find me on Instagram, @GrooveMama is where you can do that. And until we meet again, I do hope you decorate every nail you got. Bye!